What's going on, guys? It's your boy Antonio, and we are back with another audiobook review. And today we're going to be reviewing a book that I purchased, except I didn't read the book. I listened to the audiobook yesterday, which has a runtime of 6 hours and 48 minutes. Listened to the whole thing straight through at work. Asylum by Madeline Rue. And once you get in, there's no getting out. For 16-year-old Dan Crawford, the New Hampshire college prep program is the chance of a lifetime. Except that when Dan arrives, he finds that the usual summer housing has been closed, forcing students to stay in the crumbling Brookline dorm, formerly a psychiatric hospital. As Dan and his new friends Abby and Jordan start exploring Brookline's twisty halls and hidden basement, they uncover disturbing secrets about what really went on here. Secrets that link Dan and his friends to the Asylum's dark past. Because it turns out Brookline was no ordinary psych ward, and there are some secrets that refuse to stay buried. Featuring haunting found photographs from real asylums, this mind-bending reading experience blurs the lines between past and present, friendship and obsession, genius and insanity. And don't miss the spine-tingling sequel, Sanctum. So, once again, I'm not really good at reviewing books as far as discussing what goes on in this book, because I listened to the whole thing straight through. I did not take any notes. I was working, and the main character, Dan Crawford, I can relate to him. It hit home for me. I will say this one thing about this novel. Dan Crawford, the main character, you find out later in the novel that he suffers from dissociative personality disorder. Now, I've been diagnosed with a couple of mental disorders, such as PTSD and bipolar disorder. I was also diagnosed with depression when I was younger, and I didn't feel normal. This character, Dan Crawford, was having major memory lapses anytime something bad happened around him, and he could not tell what was real and what wasn't. I could relate to him in a way because, well, I'm a loner. I am a loner, and I don't go through memory lapses or anything like that, but I've always thought, hey, maybe there's something worse with me. Maybe when I get older, I'm going to have some type of disorder besides bipolar disorder, and it's going to fuck my world up. I always thought I was a monster, or I would turn into a monster, or everyone would view me as a monster, that he wouldn't know who to trust. Well, I wouldn't know who to trust. He wasn't sure what was real and what wasn't, and he wasn't sure if he can trust what he sees around him. And, of course, the plot twist, his best friend decides to get revenge on him, but the dude ends up getting the help he needs in the end, and it's a wild ride. Like, I felt like it hit home to me. This is the first teen novel I've read, listened to. I don't know any YA books or teen books. I don't know the difference between YA and teens. They seem the same. They seem like they're the same thing to me. So cannot remember any other YA or teen novel I've ever read, but I haven't read any. This be the first one. And when I saw this novel at Barnes & Noble, the book cover, I was drawn to it. Most importantly, I was drawn to the word asylum. Now, anything that has to deal with asylums or mental disorders or anything like that, like when it comes down to films or novels, that type of stuff interests me a lot. And, well, this one hit. I was not sure if I was going to like it or not because it's a teen novel. I should not be throwing age out there, but this is my opinion. I'm 31 years old. I don't know if me personally, I don't know if I would be able to ever enjoy teen novels or YA or anything like that. So I've always stayed away. To my surprise, I enjoyed the hell out of this. And maybe my mindset is that since I'm 31 years old, I should not be reading YA books or teen books because I would not be able to relate in any way. Or it might be, I just feel like I'm too old for it. However, you're never too old to read anything. Like I picked up Alice in Wonderland, like y'all saw the video in my Barnes & Noble adventure vlog. Y'all saw it. So I think I need to explore more YA/teen. They're the same. Literally, Barnes & Noble, you won't see anything that says YA. You'll see like teen fantasy, teen whatever. But I never seen anything that says YA. So hopefully there's an audiobook of the sequel, Sanctum, because I am interested in this series. Just like I'm interested in the Five Nights at Freddy's. I cannot wait until the third novel comes out. I will be all over it. You can bet your ass on that right now. So I will give this a 4 out of 5 because it hit home to me. I felt like I could relate to the main character. Like I said, I listened to it straight through. My mind is fried. I'm not going to remember half the shit, especially when I get home. I'm doing other stuff, so as soon as I'm done listening to the audiobook, I've pretty much forgotten a lot of what happened. Because I got a lot going on around me. This hit home to me. Like I know a lot of people that are screwed up too, like me. That they don't know what normal is. I don't know what normal is. But there was a quote in the novel that I cannot remember for the life of me that kind of made sense. And I will tell you that quote whenever. But thank you guys for enduring this cringeworthy review. I appreciate it. I will have that special video up tomorrow. And it's going to be a doozy. And it's that video addressing some stuff about YouTube. However, I'm going to warn you guys right now that it won't be me addressing the YouTube. I said I was going to do something that I don't feel like doing. I kind of want to stay away from that. However, I'm going to be doing this in a fun and very creative way. It won't be like I'll be talking about YouTube and stuff, but it will be me being creative. It will be me having fun. So while I'm talking about the serious subjects and stuff, it will be in a very fun and creative way. So when you guys see the video drop and you all think that I lost my mind, I'm doing this all in fun. So I say this to you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.